the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. These are few lines from the poem The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. And I guess many of you might have heard it, read it, or even know it by heart. But it seems many of us get attracted to the path of least resistance. Why do we tend to take the easy way out? And I'm no exception to it. In the morning of a weekday, when the alarm rings, my hand automatically snoozes the clock, and my body says to sleep for some more minutes, and my mind says to take it easy. But I guess the good sense prevails, or maybe the fear that my kids might be late to school, or I might be late to a meeting, or I might reach office later than my manager. That motivates me to wake up. And then I come to office. I take my morning cup of tea or coffee, sit near my desktop, and reward myself sipping a cup of coffee that I made it on time and kids are taken care of. And then I prepare a to-do list for the day. But again, my mind tells me to take it easy, and I try to strike down the things that is more, or the jobs that are more involved, and try to postpone it for some other day. But then I realize no matter how many times I postpone a job, it's still going to be there. So it's better to do it right now. Again, going back from office to home, on the way, my mind is telling me to skip going to gym or avoiding going for an evening run. And I come with excuses as if I'm so stressed out, or the weather is too hot or too cold. And again, I have a tendency to take the easy way out at the risk of my physical well-being. And as the day ends, I want to relax and watch TV as I waste my time. But an incident from 15 years ago reminds me to not do that. It so happened that when I had joined this company, and at that time the company used to send us to conferences, and I went to a Unix conference in LA, and I meet this guy, and in the conversation process he introduces himself as a person who works for Apache. And to impress him, or just to make him aware that I know about Apache too, I mentioned that this book, the O'Reilly book of Apache by Laurie and Laurie, I have read it, and it's a very nice, good reference book. And this person then says, by the way, I am Ben Laurie, the author of the book. And I felt so embarrassed, but still to keep the conversation going, and I asked, how do you write books? And he simply said, I don't watch TV. And that was the clue. Every time I turn off my TV, I feel like I should use my time appropriately, so that later I don't have any reason to complain that I don't have enough time. But in some situations, taking the easy way out, if it leads to improved efficiency or saves time, like driving to office in a car, I do take that route. Over the years, I have known my body and my mind so well that I have devised this plan that whenever I have to do something, I asked myself, is this the easy way out? Minus the improved efficiency clause? And if the answer is yes, I try to take the other way route. And I'm happy that I didn't skip doing my speech today because my mind was still coming with excuses, some silly reason to avoid preparing my speech. And if I would have done, I would have really missed this feeling, this satisfaction I have right now that one task is taken care of and I have moved a step forward. But still there is promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep and miles to go